So, I have good news. I quit my job, and it was everything I hoped it could be. It was long overdue, and now that it's done, first of all, I am in a fantastic mood this week, and I can finally go and just kind of expand upon all the things that I wanted to bitch about while I was working there, but didn't really want to see, have my boss, like, accidentally stumble upon my videos and, have me understand exactly how much contempt I had for him. So, now I figure I'm in the clear. So, here's the deal. I was working for a country club. Kind of. I mean, it's, like, technically a country club, but when it's open to the public and you can just walk in there with, like, overalls on and and everything, it's not exactly like it's exclusive. It's just a par 3 golf course, so it's like, most of a golf course, but not a full golf course. Anyway. Technically, yes, a country club, but not, like, really that upscale or anything. And I worked in the restaurant, which was fucking horrible. Just terrible. Like, it didn't start out too bad, I needed a job, economy sucked, whatever. Fine. But it eventually just became just this constant bullshit storm. Just every fucking day, and it would just be awful. Most of the people in the kitchen didn't speak English, after living here for 5 or 10 years, which, you may have caught in a previous video. And what the fuck is that? So I'm sitting there, it's like, hey, I'm kind of going to need you to help me out and, get this job, or get the job done here. I need you to make this for me. And they just sit there like deer in the goddamn headlights. Okay? No understand. Yeah, no shit, because you haven't fucking done it. So, no more of that, thank God. By the end of it, the normal day crew, aside from me, consisted of a high school dropout, a wife beater who's been to jail like 3 times, and this little, like, pedophile guy who, like, during the summer would spend most of his days, like, sitting out and, like, staring out at the pool at all the little kids in swimsuits, like, licking his lips hungrily. It was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And that was, as much as I hate to say it, that was my peer group there. These are the people that I have to work with, and I hated every one of them. Like, the actual manager, pretty cool guy. I can't even rag on him, I like him. The owner is just this tight-ass, little angry, anal-retentive Greek guy, who just, like, thinks that he acts like he's doing you a favor by letting you work for him, and gives everybody, a slightly over minimum wage in a full goddamn year, not one raise because, money is tight. It's like, because, no, I understand that finances are tight. By the way, nice new car that you full-on bought, not that your old one was what was that, 2-3 years old? Yeah, no, I totally would have replaced that too. But go ahead and tell me in a condescending manner that you don't have enough money to go around to give me a raise after a year. That's totally fucking cool. Fucking up yours. So, that aside, the actual job, I worked on a buffet. And the thing is, you have all these, like, old people that would come through, and I've never seen such horrid behavior around food. Like, I'm convinced that my niece and nephew could get through a buffet making less of a mess and do a better job. I have people that would just shove their entire hand into food, as if somehow the tongs they laid out for them were like this cunning obstacle course. Like, congratulations, you made it through the obstacle course. Now just shove your dirty old people hands into everybody's food. They don't think anything of it. Just, dropping shit all over the place. What do they care? They don't have to clean it up. And I'm sitting there just watching, like, I spilled a bunch of fucking food. Yeah, I watched you, you clumsy fucking idiot. Can you pay the least bit of goddamn attention? Maybe you move your plate a little closer. You're holding the plate way over fucking here, and you have the spoon, like, oh, fuck, I spilled everything. Good for you. Did you not think that was going to happen? And it was like every goddamn day. People were sitting there looking at this thing of assorted chicken. Are there any wings in there? I said, what the fuck? How am I supposed to know? Like, even if I knew if there was some to begin with, 50 people have gone in ahead of you. I haven't been taking an inventory. I mean, goddamn it, lift one or two up if you care that much. Or people look at the roast beef. I don't like the way it's cooked. Well, too bad. Everybody else does. So, quit your bitching or eat something else. Like, do you honestly think that I give a goddamn exactly how you feel about this? It's a terrible job. I have a horrible boss. The people I work with are fucking idiots. I am underpaid. And what part of that translates into I give a shit about you? The tip share system there is laughable. The servers suck, first of all. So, right off the bat, the tips aren't very good. And then it's like, I get a split of 10% of the server tips. That means if the servers actually completely bust ass all day and, like, do a good job, say $100, nice round number, $10 gets split between the buzzers. That gives me $5, which means, and they don't really make that much. So we're talking like best case scenario that they actually do a good job, they get good tips. I might make $5 more. Okay, totally not worth it to me. It just, and I'm fucking done. I am fucking done. I go in and say, hey, I was offered a better job, and I took it. Like, oh, okay. So, yeah, so I'm not working here anymore. I go, okay, well, when do you start? It's like, yeah, immediately. I go, so you're not giving any notice? I'm sitting here thinking, you have me working with fucking idiots. The job is terrible. It's just nothing but bullshit from this tightwad owner who, get this, took trash bags out of the dumpster that he didn't think were full enough so that we could rinse them out and fill them the rest of the way because, by God, those cost 20 cents. Yeah, any fucking wonder I didn't get a raise. They, oh, you're not going to be giving me any notice? I said, notice. Oh, here you go, here's your notice. You might notice that you're never going to see me here again. Goodbye. And I've just got to say, since that happened, I have been in a fantastic mood. I even have a new job, and I can't even be upset about the fact that I have to wake up at like 5 in the morning and deal with people all day long. I don't even fucking care. I am done with that bullshit. So, finally, again, oh, kiss my ass, every one of you.